Check it out. This Langford Cunningham. Blind City, the podcast. You're locked in with Princess Storm on Hot 104.1.
It's Wednesday. Each and every Wednesday, I bring somebody up from the city who is winning. And today, I have one of my new friends, one of my new brothers in the city with me right now. And we are here today with Blind City. What it do?
Hey, how you doing? Thank you for having me.
No problem. Can I tell everybody your real name? Or just want to say
no, you didn't tell them my real name.
Okay, we got Langford in the building. I was like, listen, I don't know what he want me to say, what he don't want me to say. Right. And I was like, we're going to kick it off the cool, mellow way because he be spicy on his podcast. So can you tell everybody how you got into doing podcasts and everything?
Well, let me say this. Let me shout out to all the kids that came through St. Louis County Juvenile Detention. They all know me by Mr. C.
Okay.
And yeah, I was working. Love my job, trying to help turn kids' life around. I mean, it's huge right now what we're doing for the city and what we're trying to empower people to get this message out. And we also be hitting these colleges next spring from HBCs, Harris Stowe, and colleges around the country addressing these issues like human trafficking. Mm-hmm. You know, we got 400 black girls missing out of Berkeley, Missouri. Mm-hmm. Google it on your phone. Google it on your phone and just take a look at it. And if you're interested in finding out more, go to blindcitythepodcast.com.
Okay.
Just with me becoming older, growing up on Shreve and Betsy, want to make a better community.
Okay.
I want to provide for the younger people that's coming up next. Leave something here. Like I say, I'm 53 years old, so right now I'm already creating my obituary. I'm blessed and blind, using my disability as a strength.
So for those people out there that's going through any type of disability, or just having some rough times, what's your words of encouragement to them?
Just find that will to live. Mm-hmm. Understand life is not over. Use your will, stay positive, and once you put your mind to it, you can do anything. And just keep your faith in God. You know what I'm saying? And you'll get through it. Just get past the bitterness and angerness and the excuses. You can accomplish anything out here. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
I definitely.
Well, you're just looking at some conditions in our community, and we just need to show the kids that are growing up in our community that it's always good to make time for people who are less fortunate and extend that olive branch to them. Mm-hmm. And to help them get up on their feet and encourage them to keep going, keep moving forward, because that's what it's all about.
So me and Langford, we always had this debate. If you out there listening, I believe in our music, our generation. I like turning up and having a good time. So do you feel, I'm going to ask you this question because you asked me, do you feel that music influence people in the community?
Yeah, I think music influences all of us. But I say this. No, I like the music.
No, he don't. He be talking about it, y'all. He be like, oh, why you listening to that?
No. I don't like every artist. But I like artists that really, they make good records. But I also would like to see more artists like Lil Baby. He stepped up and made a good song at a time when George Floyd had died.
Yeah.
He empowered the country with that song.
Yeah.
So sometimes, hey, don't get it twisted. I love to see the women twerk, baby. And I told you back in my day, I was a straight person going to the strip club, baby. I had my VIP, you hear me? So I'm not against twerking and stripping, you know what I'm saying? But I also like songs that can make us think sometimes. Yeah. And that's all I was saying.
No, yeah, I definitely feel you on that. I just wanted to mess with you and let your voice be heard and let you talk about everything that's been going on. I
love my strippers, man. Y'all keep doing what you're doing, but also stash your money. And in case when the stripping is all over, you got your money right and you can go to school and get your mind right.
I heard that.
I want to get back with the youth. I want to help with this violence out here. I want to get some of these vacant buildings turned into some trade schools with some of these grants. because these kids need a trade. They need a job. I don't mind passing out turkeys every damn Christmas. But you know what? We got to give people jobs and education where they ain't got to take no damn turkey. They can buy their own damn turkey.
Yeah.
So we just want to provide some wisdom and some knowledge for our people so they can better their lives in our community. Redemption. I think what our community is facing, things that we deal with the oppression, the race, and the poverty. And it seems like every time we get to the goal line as a race, they move the goalpost. So a lot of people in our community, man, we always fighting to get where we gotta go. So sometimes when they knock us down, we gotta get back up, and I feel that's redemption.
Yeah.
When you count us out, we're the underdogs of society. We gotta prove people wrong, and we're still standing as a race. All what we went through, from our grandmamas, big mamas, we still standing. I know, especially the ladies out here. You know, you the mothers of the earth. You got kids, and I know all women and fathers want the best for their children. So sometimes, you know, life is not checkers, it's chess. You got to strategize your moves for your kids.
Yeah.
Our kids are supposed to live a better life than us.
Yeah.
Everybody can't be on grandmama porch. Somebody got to make it off to uplift the next generation. And that's why Blind City was created, and Redemption Academy, because Redemption Academy is the work in the streets that we're going to go talk to these people. And as far as therapists, yes, I got Brother Ajuma, Jamaica Cooper. You know Jamaica Cooper. Jamaica Cooper and Dr. Porter helps me on my episodes to give that clinical solution and that help to our guests, where you just not getting me, hearing me rant all day. We actually got somebody professional that can give you that advice, what to do and how to take care of your situation.
So I'm happy that we actually got a chance to meet and link and, you know, cross paths. You come on my show, I come on your show. And that's what we need more of in the city, really just, you know, showing love and sharing platforms and uplifting each other, because I feel like that's going to help St. Louis get back to the vibe and the energy we was talking about earlier.
And let me say this, for anyone out there that has a story, you know, don't hesitate to reach Blind City STL at Gmail, Blind City STL at Gmail. If you got a story, an inspirational story, or something you want to discuss that's going on in your community, your school district, anything you dealing with that you may feel that is unfair and the media is not giving you enough attention for it, you can always come to Blind City, the podcast.
Definitely feel you. Keep it radio lights right here to Hot 104.1. I got Langford in the studio, Blind City, the podcast. Make sure you call us if you're trying to talk it up, chap it up. 314-659-1041.
Orlando Davis.
An incarcerated individual at
Told you,
St.
here we
Louis
go,
County
y'all.
Jail. This call is not private.
How you doing, though? You keeping your head up?
Yeah, man, I'm taking it day by day.
Okay. I appreciate it. You keep your head up, man.
Have a great day.
All right, man. Thank you for calling.